we are going to Franklin Feed, which is a local feed store. They have supplies, they have pets, whatnot, and we are going to go pick up some more fish for the fish tank, because there's so much more room with only having 3 fish. So we're going to go do that, and I'm not going to show you what we get until later. I want to be as kind of a surprise. So we're going to go do that, and then I'm not sure what we're going to get in tonight. I just got off work, picked up the son, and we're all but there now. So let's do that. I know I shouldn't be videoing while driving, but my eyes are on the road. So once I pull up here, I'll turn around the camera and show you the store. I don't want a video in there because I don't know exactly how they would feel with me doing that. That's another reason I'm going to show you later what I get. So let me get here. I'll turn the video around, the camera around, and show you real quick, and then I'll go in and get what I need. And we are pulling up now, so let me turn the camera around. So this is Franklin Feed, Franklin Supply Co. You see there's cars here already, bunch of cars. Well, we call it Franklin Feed, but it's Franklin Hardware and Pet Center. Guy just getting out of his vehicle, which you can see there. But they make their own feed here and whatnot. But yeah, so let's go in and see what they have. You can see some stuff they actually sell. So let's go in. Well, I made it outside and videoed later than I wanted to, but I got home, put the 2 new fish that we got into the tank to let them get used to the water, ate dinner, and I didn't video it, but I started putting my plants into my garden, and now I'm waiting for the chickens to go roost for the night. I got to get a chicken out of the duck coop. One of my silver laced, she decided to go in with the chickens, or the baby ducks, you can see here. So I'm gonna put them away and get her out. But yeah, so as I said, this is originally a bunny cage that we're transforming into for just littles. And yeah, so which those 4 might become a part of our flock, which they're gonna walk away from me. Let me jump the fence here. You can't go that way, littles. And you're gonna go back. See if they will move their way into, which I'll probably grab her after. You can't go in there. I need to grab you. You over there. Well, now that she's over, now I can work on these ducks. They know where to go. They're not stupid. And there we go. And up into the house, except for the one. I don't know why, but that one always stays down there, never goes up with them. But now we'll wait for, oh, I just got a bird there. These guys go in. I'm gonna go out through that gate later. And Pepper just flew up on the door. It's hard to tell, but he's up top there. You can see his white head popping out. There was a deer out here, a little doe that comes out and looks off my little block I have there. It's an apple block I got. I noticed her a couple times. My little storage bin that I have feed and other supplies in. I've yet to have a problem, which is awesome. But now that I'm using that, I don't really toss much out in the morning unless it's for those guys down there or the ducks. The babies over there. Oh, they're not babies anymore, but trying to get in there, get some feed. Probably a little too small. Looks like they have their whole head in trying to get some feed. So I might just scoop out a little bit for them. I don't know if they're getting any or not. Shape that forward a little bit. All right, let's see if I can get these guys to go in. Don't you love when your chickens make holes all through your yard? No, Missy, you gotta go in. What are you doing? Come on. See if I can get these two to go down into the coop, and then I'll fight the other ones. I know it's still early. No, Silver. In this coop, I have my other, it's hard to tell now, but I have two of those Colombians, the white Colombians, and the one is Brody inside, so I'll probably have to add another egg underneath her sometime here directly. And then I got two in this coop, which I just candled the eggs, and I had 3 originally eggs in there, and then the one, they should be hatching around the 18th, and the one, there was nothing. I mean, when you shined it in, all you can see is the yolk moving around. So I just pitched that one. Come on, Missy. Let's go. Let's go. But so come on. Why do you always give me a hard time? I know a lot of people had or say they have messes with these, but they might have mess and there might be a couple pieces fall down, but my chickens are fatties and they'll eat all it up, so I ain't really too worried about it. I'm hoping here soon. Well, I guess I can go close this one since I guess all of them are in there while that fatty eats. Still have this coop up here that I moved yesterday. Haven't done anything with that yet. So I'm gonna finish. Oh, there's another duck out. She didn't go in. That's awesome. I thought I had all of them in. This is the one that they ride pretty hard. Her back of her neck is pretty broke out. I'm gonna have to put you down for a second because these are a little harder to get undone. There we go. Sorry about the movement. See if I can get the ducks to going without all of them coming out. This happens every single time. And I'm definitely not going. I'll back up a little bit, see if they'll. Stay in there. No! Sorry, it's getting late. It's after 8 o'clock. And so it's dark. And these ducks are being pained tonight for some reason. So I guess I gotta fish them around. Whoa. Slow down, Turbo. This is the only bad thing. Come on. Ew. I don't know if you heard that, but it sounded pretty nasty. All right, well, it's getting too dark, and it's hard to see, so I'm gonna shut it off for the night. I might go up there and take a small video of my garden. If not, I'm gonna hit tomorrow, which will be a 2-part video, and go from there. So stay tuned. When we went to bring the feed, I asked one of the guys what would probably be best, and he kind of talked me out into getting other fish, but we got 2 algae eaters. One's there. The other one was back in the corner over here, which it is not anymore. It was back here, but right, it's hard to tell, but there was, yep, there's one white goldfish. Actually right there it is, you can see it. The other ones are hiding in there, it's hard to tell. But we got 2 algae eaters that look like that. I don't know where the other one is at the moment, which will help the tank a lot, especially after it. And then he also recommended these algae wafers because of being a new tank. So at least give them a little bit of food. So we got that also, along with, since it's a little bit, I don't know, it's not clear like it should be. I got this aqua clear. Hopefully it'll get that cloudiness out. I think it's just because of being new, it just needs time to work. But I just got that just in case. But so, we're just slowly working on the tank and see how large these little guys go. We're going to go to another carnival this weekend. We'll probably end up playing the fish game again and see if we win some more, get a couple more, because that guy is always alone for some reason. I don't know why, but the orange ones stay pretty decently together. It's hard to tell, but there's an orange one right. You can kind of see it moving there inside. I think that's the one that likes hiding. I think they might be both in there, honestly. I can't tell right now, male, female, or what they are, but I believe this one's a male, if I remember right with the tails and whatnot. The females, I believe, have a longer tail. We used to have them when we grew up. So I just wanted to show you that little guy, and I don't know where its little buddy is right now, but we got 2 of them for right now, and we're gonna hopefully grow this tank a little bit bigger and more. And who knows, and maybe in the future we might get more fish or a bigger tank. I guess we'll find out. Well, it's the next day, and get out of the sun here. It's the next day. I got home, collected eggs, just ate dinner, finished that up. I brought an egg down for a birdie hen, and I wanted to see if Theo here would come to me, but seems like he's not. There's old Rue, big bad boy. And there's Buffy, the little scared little rooster. He thinks he's big and bad until he comes to other roosters. Then he tucks his head and hides. Then Red here, a Rhode Island Red rooster. He's one of the dominant males. He thinks he's big and bad too, which I'm going to be placing him with possibly Cinnamons, but definitely our 2 Rhode Island Reds eventually. But I'm going to head up here to the garden. We got all of our little Polish, and there's a Barred Rock, there's a Midnight Maron, and I forget what that one is, that second one in. But the rest are Polish, sitting up on the log. It's a female, the white one's a female, then the Barred Rock, then the Midnight Maron. There's another Barred Rock just flew up. I think, can't really tell about that gray. I think that, it's hard to tell because of the sun, but that gray with the white head, I think might be female. I think this one that right there, straight ahead here, is a male. And that one possibly is a female, but yeah, this one is definitely a male. That one right there. Yeah, it's getting pointed. Which I'll keep probably one male, because I'll probably keep that male. It has cool colors. And I don't think Pepper is really doing its job, because we haven't really had any viable eggs out of her that I tried to do. We only got very few, so I think I'm gonna let them go and hopefully hatch some more, and then I'll end up selling, and I'll probably end up giving some to the lady I got those Polish off of, because we were supposed to trade back when, but I didn't have any, well, I had one viable one, or one hatch I should say, and it didn't make it. But last night I planted a few. It was too late, but I planted a few plants. I believe these are pumpkins. I put them in these starters, and I did kind of like this, like my cantaloupe, they didn't sprout at all. I did have peppers, which one there is kind of, but it didn't, none of them really took off except for this zucchini here. And I did have some peas, but it died off, which I need to get. I'm going to get some of that, and I did have some lettuce, but that all died off. I want to get these into the ground here. I'm not exactly sure what these are. So like these here, I'm not exactly sure. They got mixed up, and I just said ended up. It's going to be a surprise, so we're going to see all together. And then back here, I'm going to do corn, which there is regular corn and deer corn I got. So I'm pretty sure that's the regular corn. This might be deer corn, which I should have separated, but I didn't. So I might make a straight row down of just each. But I'm going to be planting some cantaloupe, which I'll probably do down here, down on this side, because I know they need some room. I did watermelon too, which I might just get. I might have to see if I have any more seeds. I think I did plant them. I might have actually planted some down here last night, just the seeds. I think I did plant them down in this area. So I might just move over to this general direction for them. But it's going to be a lot, so I don't know, we'll figure it out. Or maybe I'll just go up there. I know it's not a big section. I didn't really till out much. But this is what I'm working with. I just turned my camera sideways, but that's what I'm working with for now. It's something different. I gotta empty this trailer. I got more fencing to finish the fencing back there and some poles. I just gotta take that off and take it over, which I'll probably do this weekend. So let's do these melons, as they're called. They call them honey rock melon is what they're called. But get these in the ground, and then we'll go from there. I'm going to try to set you up. Hopefully it will be our. I think I'm going to go. Let's go middle. I gotta go and get the bags. I went and got some fertilizer and a little bit more topsoil to fill out this bottom, which I have to go and do after I get these planted. I just remembered about. Oh, well, that was not expected. There's a golden comet that just walked into the picture. She always seems like to be up around me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey. I guess you don't want to be loved on. Alright. And now some yellow peppers. Let's see here. Let's do a row of them here. I think I'm just going to try to push them in the ground. Oh, let me turn you here. Actually, I'm just going to pick you up. I think I'm just going to try to push them down the ground here and go from there. See if what they'll do with that. Oh. Clean up some more rocks that got missed. I mean, I could throw these in my driveway, but throwing that way is closer. All right. I should have I'll get one of these sticks and rough around, put where that one is. I know I have some more in here. And there's roughly there. And I believe there's one right in here. And I don't have a green thumb. I'm just going with the motions, honestly. I'm just trying to honestly learn. And yeah, just go from there. I mean, I had a small garden last year, which I did get some stuff out of, and I just figured why not try and get something, do something this year. Honestly, I probably didn't need this big of a garden, but all right, let's see here. This one, I believe is yellow zucchini. Somebody's having some fun. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta cover those holes up. Yellow zucchini. Let's put you up here. I have a tripod on the way, so that'll make it easier in future videos, but that's not coming till I think next week. So let's see here. All these dang stones. There's one of those green stones that I said about last video. They're all over the place in here. If you know what they are, leave a comment, because I would like to know. I'm gonna have to get some of that topsoil and other stuff I got today from Real King and place in here. Potting, or not the potting soil, but I got compost manure and just topsoil. What did I do with that? I think I might do these a couple more here, just for fun. Now I'll just place it right in that hole. Alright. Let's see here. I did a pepper up here. Here's a green pepper. I'll place up there also. I have all this space and I don't know what to do with it yet, because I don't think I'm gonna plant too much more. Maybe I'll find more corn and just run down the row. I don't know what I want to do with the center here yet. Maybe I'll just let pumpkins or watermelon or something go loose. I don't know yet. What do you all think I should do? What do you think I should plant? Leave in the comments. I know this is kind of boring, but it's something different. Hey y'all, I just got done emptying out all the cartons or whatever you want to call them that I had the starters in. I did end up putting, I only got 3 bags of this Gardenscape topsoil, and I just spread it a little bit over, mostly down in this area. Just spread it out to make it a little bit better and neater, and just get it over a little bit more plants. But now I wanted to get mushroom soil, but they didn't have any, so I'm going to try this Gardenscape cow manure and compost. Gardenscape is not, I'm not affiliated with them, it's just what they had. So I'm going to try it and get it covered up as much as I can. I'll probably need more bags, but I got 5 at the moment to try. I'm just going to go and try to spread it as evenly as I can throughout and see what it does. This is the first time using this stuff, so I'd rather had mushroom soil because it is better, but let's see how it does. Let me set you back up and I'll start spreading it along. Honestly, it looks like dirt, but it smells like dirt too, honestly. But I do have some manure or compost growing out. But I still got a bunch of time on that. So that'll be a next year thing, or later this year, I should say. Which I should honestly go and get the pitchfork and go and turn that. Get that bottom stuff that's been working and get it up top. I'm probably stepping on some plants, but oh well. There's one bag. There's a hole there. I have some plants up here, so I honestly watch where I step. If you ever use this stuff, let me know in the comments. How did it do for your garden or raised bed or whatever you used it in? I'd like to know. I don't know why I always wear my Crocs out to do this, but oh well. Because I always have soil, now manure going into my crops. And last bag, which I think I could have got less and been fine, but why not cover it? Get a good covering on it. Try a little bit up to that. Alrighty. And that's the last of it. Alrighty. Well, that was the last of it. It doesn't look beautiful. It looks barren, but hopefully within the next week we have more plants and we get to find out what our random plants or whatever might be. Maybe they'll start growing further and figure out. I know I got tomatoes, I got all kinds of stuff that are planted in here. So we'll figure out and see what we need here. But yeah, that's corn. These are our randoms. I believe that might be pumpkin. If not, it's watermelon. I believe it's pumpkin, so. And then just random stuff throughout. So stay tuned and we can find out together what it is. So thank you for watching this short video of mine. I'm trying to get better at videos. I know I'm just starting, so I'm still learning and everything. But yeah, so one day I'll get as good as, for example, Orange Family Homestead. I'm hoping so. But thank you for watching and see you on the next one. Hey y'all, I came in here after putting the chickens away. I don't know, last video I showed how I got that, it's an Aquarius or something like that, for the water, and how it was just kind of, I don't know what you call it. It was just very cloudy, and as you can see, just putting a little 1 milliliter of that in, it's completely clear. And you can see the fish are still being a little scared, but you see there's one there. Earlier I did see one of the algae eaters in there, and the goldfish did swim back here. There's the white one. It seems like it just likes to be alone for some reason, but you can see an orange one back there. I don't really see the algae eaters too much yet, since they aren't really eating too much, but I know that those algae things are getting tore up pretty good. I don't know if the goldfish are hitting them or what, but yeah, so just wanted to give an update. That was, what, 24 hours ago that I did that. So I gotta say, if you ever have a cloudy tank, go get some of that, because it definitely did help my tank. Even with that little filter, I did pretty well. And no, I am not sponsored by any of that. Just wanted to give an update.